How you doing? My name is Jeremy, and I am an emergent leader. Um, I've been doing drugs, methamphetamine, and alcohol since about the age of 14, 15. It's gotten me 5 prison terms. I've been acquitted of murder in 2000, 1997, facing 125 to life. Jury verdict came back. Got a couple GTA terms, 2 strikes, some armed robberies in there, and it all stems from what I get when I start using, which I call the efforts. I'm not going to swear on this. So basically, I didn't care about myself. I didn't care about anybody else. I really didn't care about nothing, and that's where my addiction has taken me. And so, you know, I started having a relationship with my daughter, who I haven't really gotten to know in the past 12 years. And I made a promise to her that I had no right making, which was I wasn't going to go back to prison again. And I did. So in LA County Jail, with tears streaming down my face in an AA meeting, I decided I was done. Since then, I've stayed sober through the whole prison term, which was funny because I was around more alcohol and drugs this last term than my other previous 4 terms put together. And so I stayed clean and sober there, and I fought and did the footwork and got myself put in SAF, where I currently reside right now. I've gone through the program, and I am in sober living right now. Work in the intake office, and then I heard about this emergent leaders. So, I graduated the program, and a couple weeks later, I started this emergent leaders, and I was excited about it because I wanted to take my recovery to the next level. And what I've learned here is tremendous. It's a whole new way of looking at things. I guess I kind of had some of the perceptions already, but I couldn't articulate them as well as Clyde Terry has, and Angelica, and the work she does is amazing. I I don't think about having a drink because I'm an alcoholic first, and every time I see a liquor store, I use my little visualizations. And I love Long Beach because there's bars on every window of every liquor store, and that's my cell. And I'll be walking right back into it if I go in there to get a drink. They might as well lock the door behind me because I'll be back in Old Folsom in prison again, and I'm not with that. Today, I'm getting close to being able to see my daughter. I disappeared out of her life for 16, almost 17 months now, and I can just imagine what it's done to her. And I got my license back, my Class A license. I have a job here in another week or two. That's not going to be the problem. And I'm going to start a truck driving school for felons. Um, get my business proposal put together, and a lot of this, what I learned and stuff, I learned how to do it. I've learned through emergent leaders. When I was in prison, I wanted to start a truck driving school for people with felonies, and it just seems like my higher power, or whatever you want to call it, is just putting everything, in its place for me, and everything's just falling in place. And I meet the right person. I got a good partner for this truck driving school. She knows how to all about running the company and the accounting and getting the grants and doing the business plan and everything else. Then I come here to emergent leaders, and they're going to help me with it too. So I'm really excited about it. Give it about 6 months to a year, it'll be up and running. Again, my name is Jeremy Kaler. I am an emergent leader, and I can accomplish anything I set my mind to.